Hello and welcome! My name is Historial and this is my Let's Play series of Hearts of Iron IV, where we are playing as the Historical Reich. Playing Germany and trying to take the historical route in the wars. Although we're already getting ready to do the first ahistorical bit, which is taking over Lithuania, Latvia and Estonia, instead of leaving them to the Soviet Union. Simply because that will give us better opportunities once we go to war in Operation Barbarossa. As I said, I'm gonna try and do these things historically, but only when it makes sense. So we're still gonna go through with going after Denmark and Norway in April. We're still gonna go through Netherlands and Belgium into France. After which we'll try for Operation Sea Lion. But if we can't do that, then of course we'll launch Operation Barbarossa just as they did. We'll just maybe try to launch it a little bit earlier so we don't suffer too much winter. Anyway, right now we're just waiting for these claims to come through. And yeah, we have some resistance down here. See when I can get these guys out. Need them to train a little bit more before we can deploy them. As soon as I can deploy them, I'm putting them out, because training doesn't really matter when all they have to do is suppress. I actually should have started producing them way earlier. And now I'm ready to go to war here. So let's just start that. Fairly easy war. And now it's just a matter of getting to the next border here, yes. Put you on this border, get you up there. Put you on this border, have you go up there. And then we declare war on you, and might as well declare war on you as well. And I think they will be wrapped into the other war, yes they will. Blitzing through the Baltic states. You are only focused on this one, you don't have this line. And construction 3, very nice, so we get better repair speed. Is there anything we want to go for right now? We might as well improve our marines before we go for Denmark. I don't know. We won't be able to do it anyway, I think. Depends. So how are we gonna do this? I think the next thing we're gonna go for is the Operation Weserrübung. So that's 70 days plus... yeah, I think we can wait for that. So yeah, trying to get over the river here. These guys seems like they can just walk over. And once they're over the river, they can just help the attack. Oh, there's some reinforcement. Well, we already have people over the river here, so that's gonna be quick anyway. Formation fighting! They're gonna help us in air superiority missions. So let's get hunt and destroy. And let's take out... So that's actually... We actually have some fighters up here. Let's do something about that. Still don't have any fighters here, so we're gonna take... well, we're gonna basically take all of you. I'm gonna move you to this airport. And from this airport, you're gonna move into the Baltic states. And soon we'll have air superiority here. And we can shoot out on all those shades. Latvia has capitulated, so let's get those military factories in use. Let's get some more planes. More planes. That's the focus right now. I need some more rubber. And that's it. Just take some more rubber from Netherlands until we actually go and take them over. Oops. Let's get all of this repaired. Just have the military factory repaired. That's right away. And then we say you get a front there. Go for this. And blue, you go for this. Execute. And that should be pretty quick as well. Oh. Well. Go for Tallinn. So let's check. You can now deploy all of these guys. We'll have you in a army here, a MP army, and we want a... Okay, we need to promote someone. Just promote this guy. And where do we wanna? We want, I mean, these states and these states. So let's say garrison the Polish area and these areas up here. Which means we are behind this pot equipment, because of course that's what they crave, but hey. Let's check out, we have a lot of, and how much anti-tank do we actually have? We have plenty, so let's just take one factory away from that. Put it on light tanks instead. A new partnership is developing between Tokyo and Berlin. Negotiations have begun for a pact between the two states, citing both strategic interest and shared value. While it remains to be seen what, if anything, comes from these negotiations, the prospect of a friendship between some of the strongest military forces on each hemisphere is a cause for celebration for their allies and cause to worry for many enemies. So, we can now invite you to the faction, which means we can also do a call to arms, the German-Polish War. And we finished air innovations, getting some extra research bonuses. So, I think we go for the Operation Weserrübung now. And we have some insufficient resources, we need some more oil. Well, our good friends in the States will supply us with that. Shut down some convoys. What are our Underseeboats doing? Not really that much. Doesn't seem like they've caught a single ship yet. Well, hopefully they'll come. Okay, then we move Rommel over to... we move all of you over to the Scandinavian efforts. Rommel, you get a front line on the Danish border here. And your job will be to take over Jutland. Whereas you will just be on standby in a harbor. Let's get you to this harbor. And you'll just be on standby to join this front line once the invasion starts up here. MPs, you'll just get this garrison area as well, and you will as well. Not that you have troops for that yet. But we'll probably get some more reinforcements at some point. Estonia has capitulated. Well, that kind of already happened. But okay news. You can't always be right on time. So now we have problems in Western Germany. Oh yeah, Western Germany. That's where we had the problems all along. So, take all of these fighters. 300 of you go there. You go there. Where are all these guys? Well, see if we can shoot down those planes. Take back our air space. So, I think I'm gonna go for the excavation now. I'm not sure if it helps with the oil and stuff, but now we're just waiting for our claims against Denmark. The fall of Hong Kong, very nice. Troops of the Empire of Japan have captured the British Crown colony of Hong Kong after breaking through the Dingus line and landing on Hong Kong Island itself. The situation soon became untenable for the defenders, and the governor surrendered in person at the Peninsula Hong Kong Hotel, where the Japanese had established headquarters. After a brief ceremony, a new Japanese governor was installed who announced a new Hong Kong to the world, free of Western colonialism. Very nice, very, very nice. So we have more factories. Well, we have one more factory. Should really be producing some more support equipment. It'll take 100 days. Yeah, so let's get some more support equipment going. Let's get one more. We'll have 5 more factories on it. That should be plenty. And an 8th pilot was promoted. Few take as many risks as the brave pilots of the German Air Force. Maximilian Wilps, a skilled pilot known under the call sign the Red Knight, has distinguished himself in not only returning alive, but piloting his Messerschmitt Bf-109 with immense skill. Recently, Maximilian was on a mission over Western Germany and was instrumental to the success of the critical encounter. Held up as shining example of German courage, Maximilian's recent promotion has been highly publicized. Although the people may view war as more hell than glory, many are glad to see that there are still heroes to rally behind. Very nice. Ooh. So we're gonna get some SS divisions. But they're waiting for support equipment. Well, I think I'm just gonna deploy them. And he's immediately killed. Very nice. Let's see. Still have huge superiority. Where we want you to go? I think we want 3 of you to join this, and you two to join here. And we have paratroopers. Let's go on and get some field hospital. How is the resistance looking? Well, it's still getting worse. Even with these guys out here. Let's see. Is it even helping? Yeah, the divisions are not helping that much. We need more of them. And let's just make sure that they automatically join that, by the way. You just join that guy. Now I'll just deploy these guys again as soon as they're trained. And right now, again, we're just waiting for Operation Weserrübung to be able to be initiated, and we're actually we're in February. It's supposed to go off in April, but I'm just gonna start it as soon as we get it. And we're gonna deploy these two attacks on Zealand and Norway. And as soon as the ones in Norway are landed, we're gonna try to sail this this army over there as well to help. And we finally got some action out of our submarines. 3 convoys were destroyed. And another ace pilot was promoted. This time it was Max Müller, the Assi. Why are we attacking? Oh, it's some Spanish soldiers who's being idiots. Well, they're allowed to do that. Yeah, they've kind of made a line. Oh, stupid idiots. We'll have no part in that. I think I may take the mountain divisions here, take them with me to Scandinavia actually. Let's get them to a port. Because they'll be a big help in Norway. And we have 3 dockyards, very nice. What do we want? Do we want to start producing something new? I don't think we have the technology ready for... Ooh, I want to just upgrade our cruisers and destroyers before we do anything. I think I'm just gonna put them on a destroyer. Have a couple there and a couple more on each, and then have them ordered like this: battleship, submarine, destroyer. How's the construction going? We're doing really well with our construction, which is really nice. Come on, Operation Weserrübung. We're actually getting pretty close to the real date, so... Of course, that was April 9, the date that stands in infamy. For any Dane, probably also Norwegian. Of course, the Danish resistance lasted all of 3 hours, while the Norwegian lasted for 3 months. So... yeah, ain't I proud. Yeah, we think I'm gonna go for the Operation Maginot right away. So let's just declare against... We have war goals against Norway and Denmark. So let's just declare them. And we're just gonna say... Go for Rommel, go for you. Of course the wars joined in, so anyway. You just attack and take Copenhagen. See how quickly we can take this war. And you guys just take some more territory. And then we set you on this line as well. The fall of Cairo. Interesting. Jubilant Italian soldiers has entered Cairo today, moments after the last British units retreated from the city. A victory parade was immediately organized and Italian soldiers flocked to the Great Pyramids of Giza to have their pictures taken in front of the famous landmark. With Cairo under his control, Macedonia is now one step closer towards flanking Italian East Africa and with Italian Libya and forming a continuous colony in Africa. Well, Italy is doing good. In the real world, he needed Rommel's help for this. But I'm not gonna complain about that. We need some more oil, it would seem. Also have more military factories. I think I'm gonna start producing some more tanks. So we can start upgrading the... need more oil. Denmark has capitulated. So, Rommel, you now go to the west front, and you're gonna be in charge of getting to Amsterdam. We have 3 dockyards once again. Let's just have them join 2 on each again. Which means that we need more oil. Have all of these factories repair. And I think I'm gonna end this episode here. We started the operation, I already forgot it, the operation Weserrübung, and we took the first ahistorical step and took over the Baltic countries. Now we are ready for an assault on France in the next episode, but that'll have to wait. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, consider hitting the like button and subscribing. Hope to see you next time, and until then, have a good day.